Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Brotato. This is probably currently one of my favorite games to play. This playthrough, we're not going to do any normal game Brotato. We're going to be taking the engineer, and we're going to be pushing ourselves as far as possible. We're also going to do it on difficulty number 4, danger level 4. We're also going to go on to endless mode. Our plan is to try and survive as long as possible. So there's a couple of things that we really need to be looking out for this build to work. Starting off, we're just trying to get as much XP and money as we can. So Butterfly is decent for us. We don't do elemental damage, and we never will be. So a little bit of free lifesteal, and we also want to get some luck early on. Ooh, getting a coupon right at the start is huge. So there is a +6 for dodge, so we might as well take that straight away. Get ourselves another screwdriver, and let's see if we can get something good. So we could get another wrench. I might as well to get myself up to the max tool synergy right off the bat. And then let's jump into wave 3. So ideally we want to be going 3-3 is what I'm currently looking at. 3 wrenches, 3 screwdrivers. We are going to want to try to max those out as high as possible, as soon as possible. Because while they don't do a huge amount of damage on their own, every time we level them up, they make, in the wrenches cases, the turrets better, and in the screwdriver's case, they make spawning mines faster. Mines and turrets both scale off of how much engineering we have. So let's go with a little bit of HP regen, and we'll go for a little bit more luck. Books are always good. We're always going to buy up books. That's just some flat out more engineering. And we can get our wrench up to level 2 already. Oh, we got ourselves another coupon. And since we were going for 3-3, I'm going to lock the screwdriver so we can buy it on the next round, and we'll combine one of our current wrenches, so we'll go into that little 3-3. Anything particularly we want? That +3 engineering is looking pretty tasty. So we're going to go ahead, combine that, grab another screwdriver, give ourselves a reroll. There we go, wrench up to level 3. And let's go with the boxing glove, so we get a little bit of knockback. Since we're not going to be killing stuff very much with our own weapons, if we have that knockback, that's going to be able to help us stay alive a little bit longer. Now, right now, we are in a position where we are doing enough damage for the most part to be able to kill everything when our weapons hit together, which is pretty good. We don't have to worry too much about staying alive. We're just trying to get as much money and consequently XP as possible. Got ourselves another screwdriver. This wrench isn't going to be any use to us. It is too low level. There we go. Pencil for more engineering. And actually, we managed to get ourselves another screwdriver. That means all of our tools are maxed. And there we go. Screwdriver up to level 3 already is nice. So if you're looking at the screwdrivers, a landmine spawns every 9 seconds, dealing 36 damage based on our engineering in an area. Now, since we got it up to a level 3 screwdriver, it's every 6 seconds. Same amount of damage, but we get them more often, which is really good. Plastic explosive. This is one of the items we need so badly. Plus 25% explosion size. So that's going to help us out with the mines, as well as the maxed out wrench. The maxed out turret that you get is one that shoots a rocket, and this will apply to that as well, which is great. And then a sharp reroll is always one of my favorite things to get, because we can always do a little bit of an extra check. There is another coupon. That'll get us up to a 15% item discount, which would be really nice this early on. We're going to try to kill this guy. Oh, we managed to get him last second, which is huge, and we get a leather vest from him. So that was a little loop goblin dude. You'll give yourself some money, as well as a really good chance of getting a crate. And our crate gave us the leather vest, 2 more armor, 6 dodge, a little bit of less health, which is okay. We can deal with that. We'll go ahead, let's get another 2 armor. Medical turret is going to be useful. I just messed that up quite a bit. I should have bought the coupon first. Always buy coupons first, because it's going to make everything cheaper in the future. Nice thing with the mines is you can actually step on them yourself and let go, and then that will detonate. And of course, they don't do any damage to you, but you can use that as ability to kind of time out when you want your explosions to go off around as enemies group up to you, instead of just waiting for them to hit it randomly. And with the level up, ooh, all level 3 stuff. You know, that 9% extra chance to dodge is going to be huge. Again, let's get the wrench. Landmine every 12 seconds. I would be pretty foolish to turn that one down. Let's go ahead and grab the metal. Reroll. Dynamite, one of the other items that we are really much looking for. More explosion damage. Of course, I will take that. We're already up to 2 levels for this one and a crate. This has been a great wave this time around. Just going to continue to circle around by and occasionally run on through to grab all of the monies. Yum, 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 yum. Get the mine, explode the enemies, and continue onwards. Look at that, 450-ish. Are we going to hit 450 or are we going to hit 450? Yeah, there we go. We hit 469 with 37 bonus. Ooh, the item we found was more trees. We're always going to take more trees. And let's go ahead and get a little bit of extra harvest, and then we'll go with the max health as well. There he is, there's a little turret boy. He's going to be a good help to us. Because now he's just a permanent level 1 turret that will always be here every single round helping us out. The more turrets we have on the map, the more damage we'll be doing, and the more damage we're doing, the more enemies we kill. And the more enemies we kill, the more money there is for us to collect. Which means we can continue to exponentially grow. That's the main thing about these type of survivor games, is the more enemies you manage to kill, the better you are going to get, the faster, which means you'll be able to kill more enemies faster to continue your never-ending snowball effect going downhill, getting better and better. Normally when someone says going downhill, it's bad. In this case, as a giant snowball hurtling downhill, it's a good thing. And that luck is just paid off with another increase to our explosion size. Let's go ahead and upgrade the wrench, get the steroids, go to the next one. And we have had so much good luck on this one. Luck 33 is poundly the best, because we got the pocket factory, which is what we're looking for. Killing a tree spawns a turret, plus 2 engineering as well. All of our turrets and mines will do a little bit more damage, and now we'll just be getting them for free constantly anytime we kill a tree. So we're going to want to continue to get our tree upgrades for more and more trees. We are going to want the metal detector going on later. Oh, we are getting so many good things right now. This entire bar I want. Free laser turret, lock that in. Screwdriver level 2, I'll take a screwdriver level 3, thank you very much. And this one. This is one of the items I was hoping we would get. Usually, it shows up, but doesn't always. Now, it is based on your melee damage, which right now is only 3. It's not that good. But every time you dodge, there is a 100% chance to deal 300% or 3 times your melee damage to the enemy you dodge, which right now is just 9, but if we can build this up a little bit, that'll be really good, which is one of the reasons we're building up our dodge. It's just going to be a little bit of extra damage happening in the background. It does give us +2, which will just come out to be a +1. Not that amazing, but is pretty sweet. So we are now on wave 11, which, if you remember before when I mentioned, is going to be our horde wave, which I'm not too worried about. We have mines, we have a bunch of turrets, we have 2 laser turrets now, as well as a flame turret, which means we'll be pretty well sorted for dealing with a horde of enemies. As well, of course, we have our mines spawning everywhere. And the nice thing with hordes, more and more money, because they're really easy to kill, which means there's just going to be constantly money dropping. So this is actually kind of a good way for us. So you see there, I'm just running past it right now. There's a level 1 turret that we got from killing a tree. Another tree just died. There's another level 1 turret for us. Ooh, a little crate drop. Very nice. The nice thing is with the turrets and the mines, they both will do damage to trees, which means, look at this guy. There's a turret up here that we didn't even know there was a tree up there to begin with. It just suddenly spawned in and got instantly killed, probably by a mine that spawned up near it as well. Oh, here's another turret down here. Ooh, I am getting a little bit low on health. We just want to avoid for a couple of seconds. There we go. Wave 11 completed. 2 level ups, 2 crates. Don't care about that one. We got a good amount of money to spend, so let's go ahead and get the metal detector. More engineering, more luck, and increased chance, double our materials. That's now up to 10% chance. Get another laser turret up there. Get the dodge damage, and let's see what else we get. Oh, we are getting such good stuff. Not only do we get a free incendiary turret, we also get the toolbox, which, again, less attack speed for us, but that's okay. 6 more engineering, which brought us up to 46 total engineering. That's so much damage for these guys. That's 47 damage on the basic turret, 77 damage on our level 3s, so good. As well as a wrench level 3. Ooh, there's some really good stuff here. So firstly, turret, cog, do a little bit less damage, but we do gain a little bit more engineering. Bringing us up to 60 engineering already is huge. Now, there's a couple things we could do here with this wrench. We could either sell our existing wrench and buy this one, which means we'll be up to all level 3 wrenches, or we buy this wrench and it will combine for others, getting us a level 4 wrench, which is what I'm going to do, because getting level 4 wrenches can be a little bit tricky. It does take a little bit of fishing to get up to level 4 items, and I love all 3 of these items right here. +1 engineering. Oh wait, no. Never mind. For every elemental damage we have, which we have 0. We actually have a negative, so we will actually lose it. So, not going to buy that. Instead, we're going to buy the +1 engineering book, as well as alien eyes, which shoots out 6 alien eyes around you every 3 seconds, dealing 50% of your max health. So the more max health we get, the better. Recycling machine is tempting. I do want the pencil, so we're going to lock that guy in. Steroids are going to be pretty good for us. I think we'll be okay without the garden. So another just normal round on wave 13. Wave 14, we are going to have the elite spawn in, which I am a little bit worried about. I'm not so certain on our capabilities of defeating them. But we don't actually have to fully defeat them, we just have to out-survive them. The way that armor works in this game is the more armor you have, you just get a flat percentage damage reduction on any hit that does in fact hit you. Usually, it's pretty hard to stack up both dodge and armor particularly high, but we're going to do our best to try to get both. Ooh, taking a lot of damage right there. And then dodge on weave, there's a little bit of food there. Go back by the medical turret so we can get healed up. Grab that piece of food, get that explosion, and there we go. We've finished another wave. Ooh. So we have both gotten another screwdriver, which is great, as well as another wrench level 3, which will get this one up to level 4. We are going to have to lock that in because we don't have enough money this time around because I bought the screwdriver. So this is the wave of the elites. There's one of them. The elites are pretty tough, I will admit. They both spawn in more mutations, as well as this guy spawns in these nasty guys with claws. So the way that they work, when I said they spawn in with mutations, is they start off with a attack pattern, then once they get low, they switch it up. They get a mutation and they start doing something different. So you see, he has quite a lot of health, but we are managing to chop through him pretty decently. When they get that mutation, though, they are going to go into overdrive mode and get a little bit tougher to deal with. We're going to jump in there, try to deal some damage to him ourselves. We don't do a huge amount. Problem is, we only have 16 seconds left in this wave to defeat him. Now, of course, again, if we just survive, we continue on forward. But I would love to actually manage to defeat him properly. But we just do not do much damage on our own. Come on, we're going to be really close. No, we're not going to quite get it, are we? Come on. No, we did not. We're so close. We don't do enough damage ourselves. So there we go. There is the second screwdriver. Now we have them all up to level 3. Diploma. Ooh, that is very nice. Plus 10 engineering, plus 20% max. 20% XP gain, and then -3 to max HP. That is going to be really good. We don't have enough for it at the moment. We are going to save for it. So now we have a 3% chance every time we hit someone just to heal. Not a 3% chance. We have a 3% chance every time we hit someone to do a crit, and then from there, we have a % chance to heal from that crit. Which doesn't sound great, but if we can continue to build up our crit chance and start to build up our attack speed again, it will turn out pretty well, because we'll be able to build up our attack speed, that we'll be able to be attacking fast enough that we'll be critting pretty often, and then healing pretty often from those crits. And then we don't have to worry so much about our health regen, our ability from consumables, or our vampirism, or in this game what is called as lifesteal. This is going to be our next elite wave, and there he is. There is that pesky elite. We're going to have to dodge all of those little red arrows as well as we can. Ooh, not doing a great job of it, I will admit. Some of these are a little tricky to dodge. We're also going to want to make sure that we continue to knock down as many trees as we can so we have more and more damage happening around the map. We are doing a little bit better at killing this guy this time around. He is already pretty low, which is going to help us out quite nicely. We are managing to kind of, because this guy chases us a little bit more aggressively than the last guy, we are able to kind of bring him around our turrets quite often. We are losing a little bit of health right now. We are about to knock him out. There we go. We did take it out, which means we gain his lovely elite chest. Don't really care about that, but then here's what did he bring us. Your projectiles gain 1. Really? That's so annoying. That's not useful to us at all, but this toolbox is pretty good. Less attack speed, but more engineering. I'll take it. 15 more luck? Yeah, I'll take more luck. That's buffing up this guy as well. Right, here is our boss. Once again, we don't technically have to kill him. We just have to outlive him. But of course, we do in fact actually want to kill him. Because if we kill him, we get another boss crate, which will be really good because we did miss out on the first boss crate. So we are going to want to make sure we get him. Which is going pretty well for the moment. The only reason I moved away from my turrets there for a little bit is I wanted to chop down a couple of trees. Now we have a little bit of turrets out in the wild. They're going to be doing it for us. Now, of course, he is in the very annoying part of the stage where he's just going to kind of run around wildly. So I probably should have spent a little bit more time focusing him early on so that, you know, he was going to be a little bit lower sooner. That being said, also having the turrets out and about is going to help with this. Dang it. He ran away. I was really hoping I would be able to knock off both of those mines. Yeah, there we go. We ran in for a second. Come on. I'm going to have to just, like, charge at him as much as possible. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Last second we got him. Ooh, and another laser turret. I don't really care about the wheelbarrow because we are going to be losing harvest by 20% every turn, which is a lot. So that's not going to be that great. I'd rather the armor. Ooh, plus 12% lifesteal. Plus 2% damage for every 1 lifesteal you steal. Or for every 1% lifesteal you have. You take 1 damage per second. It's not worth it. It's exciting. I don't think it's worthwhile. We are looking for more screwdrivers, and we're here with our wave of elites. We now have 2 elites coming after us this wave. This wave could be the end. We are already taking a huge amount of damage from these guys. They are managing to chase us down so hard. We have already knocked one of them down to half health, which is great. We're going to continue to burn this guy down as fast as possible. If we focus him, we might just be able to make this out alive. Oh, I'm getting really low now. I'm going to go run over here, try to get me out of this tree. Unfortunately, it dropped a crate this time. I was really hoping for a little bit of food. But now we managed to get our health up. I'm actually pretty glad it was, in fact, a crate. Both of them are pretty low. One of them dies. Our life will be so much easier going into the future. Not only just for the extent of this wave, but also the extent of every wave to come, as we will be getting those nice little elite boxes. At least I believe we get elite boxes from these guys. This one's really low. I'm also pretty low. I'm on half health. He's lower. There we go. We've taken him out. No elite box. Maybe we have to kill both of them for it. Come on. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. We did take him out. And again, no elite box. Very sad. Into wave 24, which is another elite wave. So let's see what we can do. Got these guys again. These guys are pretty nasty. I'm going to watch my health drop quite rapidly on a lot of occasions. Oh, that is very toasty. Come on, let's survive this wave. Come on. Come on. I said the goal's 50. Let's just make it at least to 25. Current goal is 25. We can make 25, then we'll plan for 50. Even though I was already planning for 50, let's just go for 25. Let's not look too far ahead into the future. Let's go just a little bit. We haven't gotten a lot of the upgrades I was really hoping to get, which is going to be the plastic explosives and the dynamite, increasing our explosion damage and size. Haven't got many of those. Is pretty unfortunate. About to kill one of the elites. Very nice. Second one is about to go down as well. We dodged his attack, which is hilarious because that means he's going to take a good chunk of damage. Come on, let's kill him. Very nice. Got some free money from that. And another wave completed. Anything else that's going to be good? Level 4 screwdriver. Brilliant. So we're actually able to just sell one of these once we have enough money and just buy out that guy. We're also going to go for the cog for increased engineering. We're 122 engineering so far. We're doing so much damage with our turrets. That rocket just hit for 239 damage. That is so good. Even our small little tier 1s are going to be hitting for a chunk of damage. I'm thinking, from the looks of it, they are hitting for 108 damage, which is so good. So proud of those little guys. We have a couple of them just from upgrades, and we'll get more of them every time we kill a tree. That's what this build is, getting more turrets and more mines constantly and just making their damage more and more insane. Look how fast we're managing to kill stuff. I did just take a chunk of damage. I saw one hit that hit me for 15 damage, which is one of the reasons why we're trying to get as high of a dodge chance as we can. Because no matter how much you build up that armor, there's only so far you can go. I'm going to lock it in. And we're going to start looking to build up our range damage a little bit more. Because that is going to do so much damage for us. Let's do another reroll. Nothing exciting there. Let's go into wave 26. Wave 26 being nice and easy for us. More of the same. Casually running around, killing enemies, gaining levels, and gaining money. More damage against bosses and elites. I'll take it. This is also a really nice extra stomach. +1 max HP when picking up a consumable while at maximum health. Max of 10 per wave. That's pretty good. Once again, our elite wave. We got some interesting looking elites in this one. We haven't seen these guys yet in this run. Hopefully they're not going to be too challenging for us. That guy is spawning a giant ring of projectiles around him. We just need to make sure we are either inside or outside of that ring. And then, of course, we have the rounded looking dude who is charging at us and taking so much damage to do anything to. This is looking like one that we might die in. And with that, we did in fact die. That was so quick. We went so quickly from alive to dead. But we did go ahead and unlock danger level 5. Spawn 2 bosses appear at once. That is crazy. If you manage to complete that though, getting 2 bosses, that's 2 boss crates. That's huge. We also unlocked the knight. I don't know what the knight was unlocked for. All in all, I think that was a pretty good run. We got to wave 27. It's still a win because we beat the boss on wave 20. So I'm still pretty happy with that. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, go ahead and like the video. Leave a comment down below of what your favorite part is. Anything that you might think I should try different with this build, or different build you think I should check out. If you want to see more videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It is completely free. It does help me out a lot, and I would appreciate it so much. But until then, I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.